Hi, I'm Jake. I am the Dungeon Master for Adventures in Ovavarden, looking after these miscreants.
Hi, I'm Jim, and I play Algan, not Organ, Algan, the Barbarian. Goliath Barbarian.
Hiya, I'm Justine, and I play a halfling druid. And my name in-game is Lana.
Hi, I'm James, and I play Aster Steelshaper, the Forge Cleric Dwarf.
My name's Brandon, and I play the swashbuckler rogue barbarian, fuck, captain of a ship, I hope.
My name is Fro. Hi, I am Fro.
Do it.
Oh,
Hello, my name is Fro,
God.
and I am clearly the chieftain by the name of
Corey.
Okay, welcome back. Everyone is now present. Plans have been made to ambush this small group of bandits that are further down the road. The party has decided to scout around the outskirts to try to stay undetected and attack them from the front so they don't have a chance to rush to Morning Gate, which is it's on the horizon. Let's just say that. It doesn't seem too far away. So I'll hand back over to the team now as we get into Adventures in Ovavarden.
Hey, welcome to the new Hunger Games, I suppose.
Yeah, man. Okay, so what do you want to do?
Well, we need to sneak up, sneak
yeah.
around them.
I'm pretty
Let's
sneaky.
get in front of them. Let's get on with it. We're going to leave the cart, and we're going to follow our guide, and we're going to get in front of them. We're going to set up an ambush.
Okay. I just need to
But I'm happily leaving my rusty dagger on the cart just to sacrifice a little bit of weight.
Okay, I mean that is something that's going to really weigh you down.
Well, it was in my front pocket, and it was pressing against my testes every time I walked. So
That is it. That is a definite hindrance.
Yeah.
That means you've taken one piercing damage every time you walk.
No, the dagger was. They don't call me tripod for nothing.
Steel balls.
All right, so Ettrig, do you want to take us to the quick way round?
Hang on. Oh, so many numbers. Okay, so Ettrig's like, yes, I suppose I can. I mean, to be honest with you, it's we could probably sneak around with no problem, really. It's even though it's more open than it was before, there's enough trees and foliage and dips in the landscape for us to go around. I'm not super familiar with this, the land this close to the city. We tend to stick to the actual swamp. This is
But
more of a
you're more familiar than we are, so we'll follow you.
We trust you, but also, however far you're going to go from them, go a little bit further because I'm incredibly noisy. I sound like a one-man band.
He kind of looks at you and he goes, "Yes, you are noisy. I've noticed that. For a small one, I didn't think they'd make so much noise, but oh well. I'm sure we'll deal with it." So, as you edge round, he does take you a long way, like 100+ feet away around them, and it does, and they are travelling as well as you, but even sneaking and going through the rough terrain, you do seem to be travelling a little bit quicker than them. And after about half an hour, 45 minutes of you working your way around them, you do get into a position where it's in front of them, and you seem to be in a position to ambush. So, if anyone is actually on roll 20, then swing onto roll 20. Put your characters where you think they'd be. 1,000 apologies that the carts are at the top of the map. I originally thought you were going to attack them from behind, so we'll deal with it.
We could just turn the people around if you like, and just work the other way around. It doesn't matter, does it?
It's up to you. I can turn them all around if you want me to.
But I certainly couldn't get that close because I'm a noisy bastard. In fact, don't worry about it, mate. I'll just go a bit further away. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Don't get me wrong. As soon as combat starts, I'm sure people are going to be balls deep anyway. So
Up to our nuts and guts. Yes, indeed.
that's Queen. But getting this close, you do notice that there seems to be 10 of them. You see a few that are wielding swords, shields, spears. You do see a couple of them that seem to have ranged weapons, and you do see the big bad sitting on top of a cart, and he seems to be holding a great axe.
So since we're in position, does that mean I can do my firebolt to the front cart?
I will say that would kick off initiative, so you can do that as the free round.
Okay.
I think there's probably a couple of us who have. In fact, maybe
Yeah, I was going to say
if they want to do to initiate.
I'll tell you what. Everyone roll stealth with advantage because they're not expecting you by a long shot.
Because I got armor, that'll be at neutral, which is a natural 18 plus. That'd be an unnatural 20. Plus
Okay.
1 dex, plus 1 for the Baden Fort thing.
19.
I'm
18.
cancelling. I'm going to cancel out my advantage by being me. So
What am I adding?
so actually that's not bad. 17.
Nice.
I think it's still.
Yeah. 16.
Okay. So you all seem to sneak up, and they don't. They're all marching, and as you do look at them, they do seem like their heads are bowed. A lot of them look like they've got injuries. They look pretty hard done by. They look pretty knackered, to be fair. So initiative will start after you do what you want to do now.
Okay. So, of course, since we know the plan was to set the cart on fire, ignite the mace, Morningstar, and fire at the wheel of the cart.
Okay.
Fuck me. Actually, it's not too bad. I've got plus 7 to that. That's going to be 15.
15 hits. So from behind a rock, you go, and the once cold cage on top of the mace that you've got fires into an orange light, and then a small bolt of fire hits the car, and you do see that there's a slight explosion. Can you roll damage for that, please?
That's going to be 2 damage, and whatever I touch, if it's flammable, will set alight.
Okay, I will say that it explodes, and you do see a couple of the spokes of this wheel kind of explode outwards, and the corner of the car does set on fire. And it does seem to be burning. And it wasn't moving particularly fast anyway. So, but yeah, it does seem to have been halted in its tracks. And I will put that there to show that it is burning.
Nice.
No, I won't. I'll put that there because that looks cooler.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. So, yes, the cart is now on fire. Anyone else has got anything to do?
After you, Justine.
Can I turn into a spider? Well, I'm gonna turn into a spider.
I just need to give you
Jake, I
permission.
can't move the spider.
Oh, no, I'm doing it. I've literally just said I'm doing it. Controlled by JJ Abrams. Okay, you should be able to use it now.
Thank you. And
Right,
I would
well.
like to shoot a web
Out of your butt.
at the other wheel to stop it.
Okay.
Natural 20 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Oh, can't even fucking see that web.
Usually you would have to roll strength saving throw.
Nah, it's straight. Basically, the cart doesn't seem to be moving super quick. But just to let you know, there is one horse tied to each cart. So unlike yours, which is two, there's one horse each. But
Okay.
I'm not putting the horses in because I'm idle. But yes, the one side is on fire, the other side seems to be webbed up, and the cart does grind to a halt. Anyone else?
Yes, please. Can I put a spiritual weapon here? And can I twat the horse, which is driving the second cart on the head?
What did the horse ever do to you, dude?
Exactly.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I've got a reason for this.
Do you?
No, it's only a 6 versus AC, so I'm going to miss.
That's a nat 1, mate. Take the critical fail.
That's a 1. Yeah, I miss.
Okay, so you hit the horse, and you do hit it, but you kind of hit it on its shoulder, and it freaks the horse, and the horse starts to like jump around, kicking, and it just kick part of the wagon apart, and it does charge forward.
That's kind of what I was aiming for anyway, so that's not bad for a nat 1.
Okay, fair dues. That one will do. That is a horse. If it loads.
I suppose.
Wow, that is a short and stout horse.
It's a Shetland pony. Come on.
It is a Shetland pony. Hang on, he's just doing the rumba. That's better. So I will say that horse jumps forward and it's going to do. Okay. Okay, and it just seemed to damage the person in front of it.
What a nerd.
That one will do. Okay. Okay, so it does seem to like jump up and full on yeet the man in front of it, and it does seem to do some damage. It kicks him in the front of the head with its front hooves. Okay, last two, Efok and Augen. Have you got anything to do?
I'd like to sneak closer, somewhere around this area undetected. With us using stealth.
Yeah, I think from your previous roll, you'd be able to get there no problem.
Oh, sweet. Then...
You're hiding behind some foliage in a tree.
All right. Well, then I'd just like to have my weapon ready.
Okay, Augen.
What time of day is it?
At this point, you're looking at. It's still daytime. It's probably 4 in the afternoon.
So the sun's. Oh, hang on. It's winter. What time's the sun setting?
Sunset's about 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Couple of hours. I know what you're thinking, but yeah, it's still daytime, unfortunately.
Yes. Okay, so I'm just going to get out my fancy great axe and move to.
Is your fancy great axe a +1?
My fancy great axe is a. Yes, it is a +1.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to move to there.
Yeah, that's fine. No worries. Okay, so can everyone roll initiative, please? Right, I'm going to roll 2 separate initiatives, just to let you know. One for the big bad and one for the rest of them, if that's all right with everyone.
Is the big bag the one I'm standing in front of?
No. It's on the cart. Jake said earlier.
Oh, it's on the cart. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
16.
Oh my god, fucking awful from both of them.
12.
Two
Music.
seconds. Bear with me 2 seconds. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, so Augen.
17.
Okay, Kuri.
12.
Lana.
18.
Astus.
You cursed me last time by saying I always roll well. This is a 7.
Oh,
That's not
Efok.
great.
16.
Nice. Okay, give me 2 seconds to just order that up. Well, that's an interesting order. Okay, so first up is Lana. You just fired your web. You've seen Algan run forward. You haven't seen Efok. You've seen a magical hammer appear and smack a horse in the head, which has pissed you off a bit. You've seen flames erupt from one side of the cart. What do you want to do? You see that they've all started now, and they're all like, "Oh, what the fuck!" And they're all running, like looking around to see where people are.
Okay, seeing that the horse was attacked in my opinion, for no freaking reason, I would like to rage.
Insurance man.
You're gonna kill it.
And I would like to charge for the closest enemy, which is this guy.
Can you rage while you're in
Yep.
beast form? Yeah. I was just double checking because I couldn't remember if it was you had to do it before.
No, we checked. I can rage because it's
Yeah.
an ability, not a spell or anything like that.
Yeah, barbarian druids are OP as shit.
But like a spider jumping on you is scary enough. An angry spider?
A giant angry spider. And I would like to go for a bite attack.
Okay.
Just seeing you an 8-legged freak.
Thank you.
I'm so
That's
glad
so
you noticed.
sweet.
Does this catch my good angle?
Okay,
Talk about the movie.
That is 24 to hit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that absolutely annihilates him. But yeah,
Okay.
go on.
That will be 10 piercing damage. And could you
Okay.
roll a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he fails. That's 7.
Yep. And that will be 10 poison damage.
Oh my lordy. Okay, he's already looking rough. So as you skitter forward, you kind of leap off the tree into him, and you see he pulls his shield up and goes to hit you, misses, and goes to hit you with the sword, misses, and as you sink your venomous fangs into his neck, and you see him squirming, and he just yank your kind of body off him to a certain extent and push you back, and you see that there's green and black liquid pouring from the 2 bite wounds in his neck. He looks poorly bad. Poorly bad. Okay, next up is Algan. So you've just charged up in front of a quite big, angry looking orc.
I am going to rage.
Obviously.
Barbarians, man.
Barbarians, man.
Fucking barbarians. Man.
Actually, I'm going to be saying that to every class I disagree with.
I know, yeah.
Fucking
Injury.
It'll just turn into fucking D&D, man.
Fucking
Fucking
Dungeons and
Goliaths,
Dragons,
man.
man.
Fucking that 20s, man.
Fucking Wizards of the Coast, man.
Yeah, so I am raging and I'm going to go for an attack.
We're not sponsored. Fucking D&D, man.
That's an 8. No, it's not an 18. That's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that obviously hits a dragon. I mean, yeah.
Dragon flies down, gets hit.
Yeah.
Flies off. Cheers, mate.
I mean, to be fair, it's not wrong.
I'm never wrong. I'm the DM.
Objection.
So that is a 9, 15 slashing damage.
How much? 15.
15.
Is that including all your bonuses? Rage and plus to hit.
Yes.
Plus to. Oh my, that's awful.
It's not that bad.
This one's fine. I love the way that Algan, the way that basically the way you initiate an ambush is just to stand in front of the car. I thought that was brilliant.
And for my second attack,
Yep. God, you're happy to say that.
yes,
Fucking
I
level
am.
5, man.
Yeah.
That's
Fucking
Awesome,
extra
yeah.
attack, man.
That is a... Oh, that's not so good. That's a 12 to hit.
That is their AC.
Oh, fuck. Thank God for that.
They are lightly armored and looking rough,
Now,
as I've said about 12 times.
bro, still the same as everything. Like, it's the same as my first attack.
Yep.
All
There's
the
no
same dice
change.
and everything. Yeah.
Well, I need to check Z-Lock because I'm not sure whether or not it's once per round or every attack. But in roll damage normally, I'll just quickly check the actual thing of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
is in the.
The first creature you hit of your turn will gain the Divine Fury damage thing to it.
Okay. So that's. This is still the first person.
No, so I assume it just means your first hit attack with your weapon attack.
Well, hang on. What's the exact wording?
Starting when you choose this path at level 3, you choose Divine. You can channel Divine Fury into your weapon strikes. While you're raging, the first creature you hit on each of your turns with a weapon attack takes extra damage equal to 1d6 plus half your barbarian level. The extra damage is either necrotic or radiant. You choose a type when you pick this feature.
So yeah, I'd say that just once per round, isn't it?
Once per round, it'd be like sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so mine is 6, 12 damage on top of that 15.
Bloody hell.
Okay, so as you run up, you shoulder barge his shield out the way, and you swing low cut into his ribs, and you go, and you see him kind of flinch, spit blood out, and he goes to swing at you, and you palm his sword away, swing it round in the neck. Yeah, he's not looking particularly healthy at the minute, but yep, you've done good. You've done good. He looks rough. Okay, next up is Ehok.
All right, I'd like to sneak attack this gent right here.
Ooh, fucking hell. Yeah, I'd say you'd roll a stealth as you approach.
All right,
Swashbuckler can sneak attack on 1v1s.
stealth. I lost where stealth is.
Dexterity.
Yeah, 17.
Oh, yeah. So you kind of jump out from the trees and you skirt just round the back of him, and then you appear at his side, go for an attack.
Wait. $11.
Is that with advantage?
No, it's not.
It would be with advantage because it's a surprise attack.
Sweet. So 13.
That just hits. Yes, that's just above his AC.
Dope. So I can roll damage now, right?
You can indeed, including stealth attack, sneak attack.
All right. So damage. That was a total of 3d6.
Uh-huh.
There we go. That is 9, 10, 11. Plus 5
Okay.
attack bonus.
11 altogether, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so you skirt around the outside and you kind of duck out of his field of vision. And you peer in the side to him. Just what are you attacking with?
My short sword.
Okay, and you just ram your short sword into the side of his ribs, and you hear a as he turns to face you, and obviously he knows you're there, and he is not particularly happy with the current situation.
Dare say he's not.
But in his hand, you do see there's a crossbow, not a melee weapon. So, okay, next up is Kuri.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ignite the thing again. I'm going to take a pot shot at Bardok.
Okay, roll for attack then, please.
17 to hit.
That hits, yeah. He's elevated, but it does hit.
That's just 1 damage. I'm rolling really bad on the fire damage.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Is that even worth me writing down?
With the look of it, how kind of impractical it is, I'm going to smack the Morningstar against my leg to ignite the Crimson Rite.
Okay, so as you fire it, you kind of you see him notice it at the split second, and he goes to deflect it with his great axe, and it bounces off the blade, grazes off his shoulder, and you're like, "Urgh!" and you smack yourself in the leg, drawing a little bit of blood, and ignite the orange and red flame turns into a blue frost flame.
So and I'll move about here as well towards things. I took 3 damage, by the way, from my Crimson Right. I did more damage to myself than I did to him.
Oh, but I think his clothing is probably on fire.
Possibly.
It's magical fire. I don't think it works like that.
Anything else you can do this turn or not?
That's all I can do. I've done my attack, bonus action, and movement.
Astus, time to save the day.
Right. So, are we saying diagonals are 7.5?
Yes.
Yep.
Right. I'm not sure I can make this. I'm going to try anyway.
There
7.5,
isn't an option for hexagons here. I don't think.
15, 20, 25. So I can't make it to this chap. So I will Sacred Flame him,
Okay.
I guess, which is what? That is you do a dex. You do a dex.
He rolled a 4.
That's good because I had a 13. So you take 1d8,
Okay.
which is 1 point of damage.
Oh no!
I've been infected by Curry.
Man, we're
I'm
lightly
sorry.
feathering these people.
Yeah, literally, you're just caressing them to death.
And then I'm so upset by that with my bonus action, I'm going to hit the horse again.
Okay.
Which is 12 points of damage.
Hang on, you need to roll to hit. We'll keep that damage, but you need to
Oh,
roll
sorry,
to
yeah,
hit.
sorry, I did as well. That's 22 to hit.
Okay, that hits you. Okay, unfortunately, the horse is dead.
Good.
You slap the horse, and the horse just poofs into non-existence. Yeah. You hit the horse, and you hear a kind of crack that echoes a bit, and you see the horse, and it kind of.
There's a second bonus action. I want to say, horses working for the Crimson Hook, just say nay. And that's me done.
Please take -1 on all attribute points, please.
You're literally just beating a dead horse.
Charisma -5.
Look how angry Justine looks.
Well, at least we have food now.
Yeah,
That's
horse
true.
meat.
Yeah.
It's just like Tesco.
Oh,
Just
okay.
actually has eaten horse meat, so.
I love
Okay.
it.
Right then. Okay, so unfortunately, it's now their turn. Bardok runs, and that'll be. He jumps through the flames and lands, and then runs next to Kuri, and he's going to do some attackages on you, my son.
Not some worries.
I need to roll 2 of those.
Oh.
Okay, unfortunately, both hit. One's an 18 and one's a 22.
My AC is 18.
Okay, so yep, they're both hit. I didn't know your AC was 18.
Yeah,
Sorcerer.
it can go to 19 when using bonus action to defend.
Ah, yes. Okay. Oh no, they're the wrong dice. Ignore me. 2 seconds.
Sometimes it's got like divine smite and stuff on it as well.
Okay, so that'll be. That's 24 slashing damage, please, buddy.
Damn.
Just
Damn.
Okay, not a worries. If my maths is right, that's a big hit.
Yeah,
that's a lot of damage.
you are fighting a boss. Remember.
I'll fucking take him. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Suplex,
Oh, what's that?
suplex.
You're down to 9. Okay, cool. You're gonna die. Okay, cool.
Because I can take him.
That's his move. Right, Justine, you're gonna have 1 against you. That's wrong, and that's oh, that's a 10 to hit.
Nope.
I'm guessing that misses. Okay. So the one next to Lana swings and a miss. Right, because there's a lot of them. I'm not going to be as detailed with these because there's fucking 9 of them.
He swings, he misses. He swings, he misses.
Yeah.
Be soon.
Uh,
It'll be like that thing which is like, and I shot and I missed and I missed and I shot and I missed.
I got that.
Had a popsicle. Woke up with a popsicle stick in my mouth. Down a miss.
Algan, does 18
again.
hit? Algan?
Does an 18 hit me? Yes.
Yes, okay.
Of course it does.
Fucking dwarf laughing at us.
Oh, no, yeah.
Trick.
Okay, that's 5 slashing damage down to 3. Down to 3.
Yeah.
With your rage, and yep, he just slashes and doesn't do much.
Okay.
Right now for the movement. Okay, you're gonna get this lady. She's gonna run at Astus. She's gonna do an attack. Fuck off. She drops her fucking weapon because that's a natural 1. Fuck my life.
Looks like she's just coming towards me with her legs apart, about to try and swallow me like Wonder Woman style.
That's her main attack. You're gonna get 5, 10. He's gonna go for an attack, and he's behind you, so he's going to do advantage. I don't need it because the first one was a natural 20.
I love it when that happens.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, the first damage roll was 1, and then the other one was max, so that'll be 8 slashing damage to you, Astus.
Okay.
That's fucking bullshit. This one is going to.
I can take him.
Yeah, he's going to go to there and do an attack on you. And that's a fucking miss because that's an 8. So many enemies. This one's going to notice Efuk and go 5, 10, 15. Okay, there. He's going to go for an attack. Oh my god, I'm rolling so bad, kids.
No, please keep going, please.
That's a 9. The one next to it's going to go... That's a fucking 8. Oh my god!
I mean, you did score a natural 20 against Adderwolf.
Yeah, true, but still. This one's going to turn around and yeet over there, and he's going to roll for an attack. Okay, that probably hits. That's 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, yes, finally!
Oh, fucking hell.
And that's 5 damage. 5 damage to Efuk. And this one is going to...
Top tips to anyone who's watching this, don't laugh at your DM because you're going to die.
Probably.
Is this going to be my 4th character I'm going to lose?
And then this other one's going to go for an attack on Algan. And that's that fucking misses because that's a 9. Sweet
misses.
baby Jesus. I think 2 of them hit. Was that out of fucking 9 of them?
Yeah, but one of them was a crit, so that's like 3 hits. But the thing is, you're not very good at the damage rolls if you do hit. So that's good.
Yeah, true. All right.
I mean, this is where he starts doing the next section where he starts taking the average from each dice just to speed things up, and then you're taking constant damage.
Oh mate, if I did that for every fucking combat, you'd be dead already.
Hey guys, remember that shadow that flew over us earlier? It's back.
Dragon time. Okay, so that is their turn. As you see them kind of picking their targets and scattering from the carts, and they all kind of rush towards yourselves. Next up is back to Lana.
Bite attack.
Okay, I will say, kids, you might want to start playing smart soon.
That is a natural 1, so I can re-roll.
Of course you can, because you're
Fucking halflings, man.
Halfling.
That will be 14.
Yep. Oh, yep, that hits.
Can you roll the saving throw?
Yeah, it's fine. You got like 20.
That's 12 piercing damage, and 1 second, you need to take half of the poison damage. That's 5 poison, so...
Yeah, okay, he's dead.
Did he die on the poison or to the piercing?
He died on the poison.
Okay, in that case...
But wait, there's more.
Oh, Billy Mays here was special
I'm
TV
a
offer.
halfling. I get to have 5 attacks if I roll a 1. No.
Okay.
I become a demigod when I roll a 1.
Jake,
I transcend
Yes.
the mortal plane.
if the poison damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, the target is stable but poisoned for 1 hour, even after regaining hit points, and is paralyzed while poisoned in this way.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just make him die more. Okay. Well,
Prolong the suffering.
Now he's dead too.
yeah, he's dead times 7. So,
When we finish this fight, you're going to have to roll him into a little cocoon and suck
Yep.
his goo out of him. Not like that.
And after my attack, I would like to move there.
okay. That's fine. So, 1 down. 9 to go. Algan, your turn, buddy.
Okay.
So you've got 1 in front of you and 1 to the side of you.
Well, I'm going to get the one in front of me first.
Okay.
I take it the one in front of me is the one that I just attacked.
Yes, he is, yeah.
Okay, so... Ooh, that's not great. That's not great. First attack is a 9 to hit. That's a
No,
miss.
as you swing forward, he brings his shield up and knocks it to one side. Second attack.
Yeah, that's a natural one.
Oh my god.
And that's why you should be a halfling.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah,
halfling master
halfling.
race over here.
So he knocks
entire
your
party
he knocks
of
your first attack to one side, and the second attack you go, and he just as he's pulling his shield up, and he racks you on the knuckles with the edge of his shield, and you let go, and unfortunately you drop your axe. Your axe is on the floor, which means next round you can only do 1 attack.
Yeah. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else, or are you good?
No, that's all me.
Okay, fuck. It's now your turn. You've been rounded on by 3 opponents. You've got 1 to each side and 1 in front of you.
Yeah, what I was thinking was punch the one in front of me with my meat masher there.
Yep.
And do an escape roll over towards this cart to try and get some space between me and these not great gentlemen.
Okay, yep. You can use your disengage as a bonus action. That's
Yep.
fine, yep.
No, as he
Sweet.
makes an attack swing as a swashbuckler, he can disengage for free, basically.
Oh,
That
sweet.
is true, because of swashbucklers. And they're awesome, because I can't say they're bad, because I love them.
Don't worry, Brandon. I got you.
Right. Swashbuckler barbarian would be sick.
That's what he
Oh.
is.
So would
Of
I be
course
able
he
to
is.
actually rage as well then?
Well, you'd have to use a bonus action to rage.
Yeah. So Brandon can use his bonus action for rage.
But I
make
will
an attack and
say-
escape.
I
So
will
nobody
say-
up until this point has told him that he can rage on a bonus action.
But I will say, Fancy
weapons.
Footworks only works on the person that he attacked. It doesn't work on people around him.
Yeah.
So
That
if he
is true,
attacks
yeah.
that person, the other 2 can still get opportunity attacks.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's not fair, it's the truth, bro.
So if you
Okay.
use your bonus action to disengage, though, it would work. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
just a
That's
thought.
true.
Yeah, I'll be using my bonus action to disengage.
Yeah, that's fine, bud. Mate, I love these vegan kettle chips. They're well good.
Did you roll a natural 1?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, not again!
I mean, you can't exactly drop an arm that you don't have. So that's good.
Well, it's
I will
this
say,
thing you
loses the other
crafted,
one.
so it fell off my stump.
You reach forward to go and like punch him, and he seems to be not a dwarf but a squat human, and he brings his crossbow up to like kind of block, and he does block you, and you punch forward, and you yank back, and the relatively new sleeve of your arm, the leather buckles that are around the back snap off, and currently your meat masher is stuck into the side of this person's crossbow because it's wooden and you can pierce wood. You can't really pierce metal too well. So you currently don't have your meat masher, but you're welcome to do the disengage to get away.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disengage. I'm gonna take an ass load of damage.
Okay. So you can basically move your full 30 feet movement.
Yeah, come towards me. Oh,
7.5, 17.5. I'm gonna hang out by your hammer here.
Cool.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So yeah,
Yes,
just
fine.
remember for next round you don't have your meat masher. It's currently stuck on a crossbow.
Yep.
I'm
I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah,
Would that give the crossbow man disadvantage because it's changed the weight?
Yep, definitely. I'd already thought of that. It's not just he'd have to like yank the thing off and discard it before
I'm
he
not
could
a
do
rules
anything.
law. I just like. the
No.
engineering.
I'd genuinely, bro. I'd already thought. So
How come the natural ones have been at people's benefits?
Yeah. No, I'm just. This is really cool.
I didn't get to
well,
punch the
all I'm
guy.
going to say is I bet you lot didn't think that could happen.
No, actually, they didn't cross my mind.
Yeah,
I'm going to settle that for you, Brandon. Don't worry. I'll settle it if we survive.
He's going to fetal it.
Well, I'm
What, lie
Busy
down in the
being-
fetal
like to
position,
scream
cuddling
out
his
and just
meat
bleed-
masher?
and- yeah, but I'm gonna bleed out while I'm scrabbling away from these ruffians, saying, "God damn it, Astus!"
That's just you broke my arm again. Kuri, it's your turn, buddy.
First things first, I'm going to activate second wind to get some health
Okay.
back.
That's
There's
fine.
part 5. Oh! Okay, that's going to be 10. 9 plus 1 because I'm a level fighter.
Okay, so you're up to 19, yeah.
Damn skippy I am. Now I'm going to go for a swing
Okay.
against Bardok.
Going for the big
Ooh,
bad.
that is not good at all. That's going to be a 13.
You miss. So as you kind of you pump your muscles a bit and you feel yourself get revitalized, you go for an attack and you swing. And unfortunately, he seems to be quite quick on his feet and he lifts up and smacks your weapon away with the haft of his axe. And yeah, unfortunately you don't hit.
Oh, that's fine. That's my turn.
Okay.
That's all I can do,
That's
man.
No, I was just trying to think if you had another, but you don't. Astus, your turn, bud.
I'd like to move my massive hammer,
Down.
which I can't move at the moment for some reason. My fault, probably.
No, you should be able to move it.
Well, if you could just put it behind the lady with the legs out, because I can't
Yeah,
move
that's
it.
fine.
And I'd like
You
to.
got permission to move it, so
Yeah, but it must be. It's probably at my end, mate.
okay, fair enough.
You could just bang her on the head with that,
Okay, as a DM, I will bang her on the head.
which is a spell attack.
Yep. So
This is
roll your
fun.
shiznit.
Oh, hang on, let's have a look. So that is a 19 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
That
And
really
it's-
hits.
and it's minimum damage. It's only 6 points.
You've attacked her before, haven't you?
Yeah, but I missed. I think.
Yeah, you missed
no,
it.
Yeah. You missed. It's right. I'm just. Oh no, you didn't. You got one.
Yeah, I missed her.
Oh,
No, you
Sacred
got-
Flame.
Yeah, you sacred flamed at one.
But yeah, you're right.
So-
1 point of damage. Woo!
Okay, yeah. So you kind of look up at her and you smile, and she kind of like looks at your back, and you see she smiles, and she's got a couple of missing teeth. She probably would be completely beautiful if she wasn't covered in mud and like bits of moss because of the swamp, and she looks rough as fuck. And suddenly she smiles, and you smile at her, and she kind of smiles back as if to go, "I'm confused," and then gets wailed on the back of the head by this ginormous floating anvil hammer. Yes, she definitely takes damage. Are you
No,
doing anything else?
I'm going to wink at her again, and I'm just going to touch her with my shield and inflict wounds purple too.
Okay then.
Oh, hang on. I've just rolled the damage, but I haven't rolled to attack. So let me do that first. Is that a spell attack or a melee? It's a spell attack.
It'll be a melee spell attack, so you roll your thing and add your spell attack bonus to it.
Yeah, so it's 16.
That hits.
With
So
28 damage.
She takes 28 damage.
How much?
28. 4d10 because it's level 2.
Mate, you could have killed her twice over. Yeah,
and I'm-
she's like not even pretend dead. She's like full on not very alive.
At least she died with like a beautiful dwarf's face in hers.
Oh yeah, but she poofs out of existence.
And then I'm just
She's
gonna.
uber dead.
I just like to turn towards the other two, and that's the end of my turn. And I still can't move my character because I've done something to my computer.
Hang on then. I don't know if you. No, you're in the game as Astus, so you should be.
Oh man, don't worry. I'm just going to tell you. You can just be my bitch if you like.
Tell you what, I'll redo it. Can you move your character now?
No, I can't. I can't. Oh, hang on. No, I know why it is. It's all right. That was entirely my fault.
Is it because you were tapping on the map and background instead of objects and tokens?
People who are new to Roll20, if you're going to draw like on someone to say that person's poisoned and not dead, make sure you get it back to select. Okay.
You know what? In the back of my head, I was thinking, I think it's got to be something to do because he drew something earlier. But no, he's smart enough to not know. Fair dues. Anyway,
that's exactly what it was. Entirely my fault. Thanks, boss.
That's all right, mate. All right then. So it's now Bardok's turn, and unfortunately, Curry is going to go ape shit on you, mate.
Fine by me.
Okay, he's going to do one headbutt attack on you, and that fucking misses. So he's going to try again, and that should hit. That's 20.
Yeah.
20
Hits.
a lot. 23. And it's going to be... Okay, so that is going to be 8 damage to you, and can you make a Constitution check for me, please? As he kind of... He doesn't attack you with the axe, he literally just kind of grabs your shoulders and just headbutts you twice. So it's a Constitution check. Technically a saving throw, so Constitution saving throw. You're muted, Fro.
Okay, sorry.
That's right.
Sorry. So that's 8 damage, correct?
Yeah.
Because it's a saving throw, that's going to be 18 in Constitution.
Okay, so the first one kind of just grazes your cheek as you get out of the way, but as you kind of recoil, he just lands one straight on the middle of your face, and it hits your nose, and you're like, oh. You feel your eyes go blurry for a second, and they start to roll into the back of the head. Back of your head, but no, you're not stunned, but you were nearly stunned.
So, is he a fucking monk?
No, he's just good at he's got a really fucking hard forehead.
Stop metagaming.
I ain't metagaming. I'm just scared for my life.
Okay, so so that's his. Hang on a minute. Yeah, that's his turn. Oh, he's got so much more that he just hasn't used yet. It's so exciting.
Oh, hang on a minute. DM, point of order question.
Go on.
Where's our tracker friend?
Fucking hell. Good point. I am so sorry.
Busy.
Spent the last 2 turns
It's all
washing
right.
his balls.
Mate, I'm sorry. You are only having to control 10 players, and I expect that.
Now.
Oh, and 2 horses. I can't believe you forgot.
Oh, no. I'll tell you what. He's going to. Oh, hang on. I need to get his stat block up then. So much stuff to remember. It's really easy, guys. DMing's so fun.
I mean, you only had to have 12 people. Like 13 isn't going to be much more difficult.
Well, I know. I mean, honestly, it's rookie moves, isn't it? It's rookie moves. Okay, so he's going to. I'm just going to go 2 attacks off the bat. Well, 2 rounds off the bat, even because he's missed the surprise round and the other round. So he's going to go for. Oh dear God, I need more dice. No, I don't. I'm going to go. Okay. Right then, so I'm not even gonna roll damage because that one's dead and that one's dead. I know. He had 6 attacks from 2 rounds, and he rolled 2 natural 20s, and only 1 of out the 6 missed. So no matter who he attacked with his, they're dead. They're dead. Just. I mean, yeah. Tell you what. I'm gonna just roll the damage just to see what it was, but I'm pretty sure he might have just like one-shot the whole party.
Well, I'm fairly sure that the rest of us are going to let you off if he's going to roll that.
Okay, so his first roll was 22. Okay, yeah. No matter what I'd rolled, both of them would have been dead at least. So so luckily, those 2 that I've just knocked off are dead. So you run past as your new Viking friend appears and just goes and just butchers them, and you see your meat masher just fly through the air and land on the floor because they are. I'm really sorry about forgetting him.
That's all right, mate. You're doing an amazing job. Don't worry about it.
No. I've failed as a DM.
No, you haven't.
I hate myself.
You failed as a human, but you're a great DM.
Oh yeah, true. No, that's not inaccurate.
I have that previous thing of him flailing his arms, screaming as a gift, please. Can somebody just do that for me?
Come on, viewers, scream capture it.
You mean viewer? Mom.
Okay. Yeah, mom,
Mom, can you squeak up that, please?
Oh, baby, a triple.
No, it's actually good that you redid it, because the first time you did it, I was actually on the map. I saw you do, because I've got 2
one of these
screens
days,
set up
someone
at
will
the minute.
make those into gifts for us, but not yet. We'll see.
Right. Anyway, so who am I and what is my name? All right, I need to just hang on. I need to do some rubber.
Your name's
action.
Slim
Where's my
Shady.
pencil? Where's my pencil? There's my pencil.
All right, Buster Brown just did 1 trillion damage and fucked 2 guys until they died.
That
Yeah,
sounds like a
man.
title on a certain website.
Okay, so currently you have 2. Okay, you only have 6 left now. Happy days. Happy days. Happy
One of them's
days.
really scary.
Happy days.
Yeah, tell me about it.
He's pretty comfortable at the minute.
You have to
okay.
do 1 damage to him.
Okay, so it's now the other dude's turns because Bardok's had
Hang
his
on,
turn.
is Bardok's pants on fire from Fro's Fireball? That's the question.
No, he's too cool. He just did the kind of Tom Cruise action movie leap through the air.
I can't
He's
actually
just got
burn
a
a
few
character
like
bit.
singe marks on his face, maybe. And that's
tell you
about
what.
it.
You all get the resounding smell of burnt pubes as he
Yes.
jumps over. All right.
So
Minus
that's
1.
25 cool damage, is it?
Yeah, defo. Right. So the one dude's going to go for an attack on Ethrig, and of course he doesn't. Oh no, does he? No, he doesn't fucking hit, obviously, because it's shit. So 2 against Astus.
Crack
He
on.
He should be there. Sorry. They're both 15 plus 18. So
Miss.
18 for both. They both miss. I swear.
What? What's
I
your
have
AC?
18 plus 1 because of my armor, because I'm infused, so yeah, they both miss.
Hold on, because you got chainmail with a shield, so that's 18 off the bat.
So I'm an
Yeah.
18, and because, and if I'm not going to give it to someone else, then each morning I do my own armor to give myself my +1 for being a forged cleric. So I'm a 19 AC.
Yeah, because chainmail plus shield. Yeah.
That's right. So they waste their entire fucking turns. Algan, sorry dude, but you got 2 on you. Oh my god, if you could see these dice right now, you would be screaming at me.
I mean, if you were rolling like you are rolling for our guide for the baddies, then we'd all be dead.
Oh no, yeah, you'd all be dead if I did that. But I just got a natural 1 on my elf dice and a natural 2 on my dwarven dice. So Astus, sorry, Algan, they both kind of they just try and attack you, and you're just like meh at them. Yeah, they don't hit because they did shit. One of them drops his weapon. I'll note that down. Okay, so my god, this is going off the rails. Alana,
Okay, bite attack at the other dude that's in front of me, and if I'm correct, I'm flanking him.
You are behind him, yeah.
And that is 19 plus 5, that's 24 to hit.
Yeah, that really hits. That really hits.
Okay,
You could hit a dwarf with a roll like that.
could you roll Constitution saving throw?
17 plus 2, plus 1.
Okay, so that will be 10 piercing damage and that's 8 poison, but you half it, so 4.
Okay. Okay, so you leap on his back and you just start ripping chunks out of him. He's not dead, but he's looking pretty rough. Okay, Algun.
Come on, lad.
So currently
what
you've
did you
got
say?
one that's kind of leapt on by a spider, and you've got one dude in front of you.
I'm going to finish off the dude that I've been attacking.
Okay, I was going to say you got the one dude in front of you, and you can see Bardok like bearing down on Kuri.
Yeah, I'm
Kuri's starting to look a little bit weathered.
Suplex.
going to finish the one that I've been attacking them as well. Fucking hell. Oh, hang on, that might... 12.
12 is their AC.
I thought so.
It's not Bardok's AC, but it's the other one's AC.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. It's the one I've been attacking for 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, Oh,
Come on, lad.
$25 damage.
What?
What?
It's alright. That's only 19 points of damage overkill. So you see your friend in need who's just over the shoulder of the one you're attacking, and you're just like, "Rrr," and you swing down with your great axe, and you near enough split him from shoulder to the near enough his waist as he kind of looks at you, and you see him like lift his weapon as if to go and attack you, and then blood spurts from his mouth, and he drops his blade, and he just falls to the floor, and he's near enough butterflied. You got movement and 1 attack.
Yeah, so... I'm going to...
I'll delete it.
Hang on, is this the one when because you dropped your weapon, so you get 2 rather than 3? You put a thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
Yes.
no,
Oh, technically.
no, that's right.
Yeah,
I
you only get
completely
1
forgot.
attack because you were picking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That
Oh,
gets
I
rid of your
shouldn't have said
extra attack.
anything. Sorry.
No, that's the
No,
game.
no.
That's the game.
Yeah,
guys.
Man,
yeah.
that's the way it's supposed to be.
I'm glad you
Jesus
pointed that
hates
out.
cheaters.
Yeah, I was going to say me, Fro, and Jake forgot about that.
I
Well, I mean,
saw
I was-
it and I just didn't want to say anything because I'm like the least experienced guy here.
No, no,
I mean, I just came back from a piss, so.
And I did
Yeah.
Fro.
Oh, I'll just message you, Jim, saying go for a piss after your turn.
It was coming out my eyeballs.
Okay, that
Alright,
you need to go.
so-
You need to go to the doctors.
It's all connected.
Okay, but you can move, Augen, if you did
Uh,
want to.
Well, I am going to.
Okay.
I am going
And then
to.
Efok, it's your turn, buddy. You're on deck.
Is this guy over here the bastard?
No,
That's me.
that is Kuri.
Where's the bastard gone?
Here.
The
Behind
one in
him.
front of Kuri.
I don't know how you do
Oh,
that.
he's very camouflaged in that bush.
Well, he is an orc.
I'll face myself to him. There we go. Yeah, that
Alrighty.
is my turn.
Doesn't the other
Ooh.
dude get an attack of opportunity?
Oh, that is a good point.
Yes, he would. I was within
It
5
would
feet.
be, but it would be a disadvantage because he's being attacked from behind. So
No, but wouldn't he be attacking someone up front, though? So it shouldn't affect his
It-
attack.
no, I
against
mean
him.
to be fair, I'll roll a 6 and a 7, so no, he doesn't hit, because that'd be maximum of 10. So yeah, he misses anyway. Okay, so yeah, so Efok, it's your turn now, buddy.
All right, Newman here, and then I'm gonna Newman here,
Good
No.
man.
and then
Newman,
I'm gonna be
Newman,
like, yeah, I'm just gonna be like, hey, you like being stabbed?
Stabby, stabby.
And that's gonna be 13.
That just hits, yeah. That's just above his AC.
And you have
Cool.
sneak attack because you're flanking. I
Yep,
think.
you got advantage. Oh yeah, actually,
You get advantage on the attack as well,
roll
because-
again because you're behind him.
because you might get a 20.
I got a pretty good roll though.
You know, roll again just in case.
Always
So
roll a second if you've got advantage.
you got a chance to. You're guaranteed to hit him. It's just the next roll could be an actual 20, which doubles the dice.
If it's advantage, you take the higher of the two
Okay,
rolls.
19.
Okay, you still attack, but you don't get advantage.
Cool.
Close, but no cigar.
All right, and my damage is what?
3d6.
Yeah,
And
I
is
just rolled
Is that
it.
with your sneak attack?
That is with sneak attack because it's
Yeah.
1d6 for a short sword, followed by sneak attack, which is 2d6 at its level.
Yep. 13.
Is that plus your weapon attack as well?
That's the +5 attack bonus, yeah?
No, you add your strength to after.
Okay, so +3.
Yeah, because you use your strength-based character rather than doing your dexterity things. That's what
Cool,
you
so
agree
then
to.
it's
Yeah.
16 in total.
Okay, cool. Maths.
Can we rename Fro Talazin, please?
Fuck off.
He hates that so much.
I don't know
Hates
why.
it.
I love Taliesin.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, so do
hang
I.
hang on. Point of order. I noticed the other day after watching some stuff, he's not Taliesin. I'm really sorry, Fro, but you're Orion.
Who?
Oh!
Oh no! Oh no!
Right, you're Tibbsy. You are 100%
Yes,
Tibbsy.
I can see that. I can
I
see
do not
that.
want to be Tobias Stormwind. That's not what I
on
want.
a good day, you are 100% Percy. But on a bad day, you are Tibbsy.
That hurts my feelings even worse.
You are so bad at being Tibbsy. It's good. Anyway,
It's such a raw like a fucking piece of shit.
yeah, what do you call yourself? A
Good
Roy's
point.
lawyer.
Yeah, but I do it to save my teammates.
Well, yeah, I mean he didn't, but fair enough. So,
I mean, I take the punishments, so that's something.
anyway, Curry, it's your turn, buddy.
Hi. I'm just gonna smack him.
Okay. I will say you're starting to feel fucking rough though.
Oh no, I'm looking at 11. So with my attack, that's going to be a 21 to hit,
That hits.
followed by my damage because
How
my
much would
crimson
you
rise.
shoot yourself and said that doesn't hit?
I've been crying. So that's going to be 4 piercing damage, I believe, from the Morningstar, followed by 4 cold damage. And then I'd like to use my bonus action to use my shield to increase my AC by 1.
Okay. Oh, you're using the feline shield, yeah.
Yeah.
Giving that shield away, should I?
You gave it to the worst person.
How much damage was it again?
So it was 4 piercing, 4 cold. So 8 in total.
Okay. Okay, and he's going to use one of his legendary actions to attempt
What?
a headbutt. And that'll be, yeah, that's 22 to hit.
That's a hit, yeah.
Sorry, Bert.
That's fine.
Where's the dice gone? What is okay? And that's 10 bludgeoning
I will
damage.
be using Stone's Endurance as the reaction because I believe I can
Okay.
reduce the incoming damage by 1d12 plus my Constitution.
Yeah. Okay. That's
So I'm
fine.
going to be decreasing that by a total of 7. So that's
Okay,
3
cool.
damage.
3 damage, and can you do a Constitution check for me, please?
Of course. Let me just.
Oh, be Constitution
that's-
saving throw.
That's actually pretty good. That's going to be a 17.
Okay, so once again, you attack him, and you see that your weapon bites into him, and he shrugs it off, and he grabs you again. He just grabs the side of your head and just goes, and he hurts you, and you kind of flinch away, and you feel like a little bit of blood trickle down from your nose, and then you kind of steel yourself, and your eyes start to roll again, and luckily you are not stunned. But yep, he doth do the hurt.
He does the hurts.
Okay, cool. Astus.
Well, hello there, dear. Well, now I'm not painting willies on the screen. I'm going to I'm gonna just. Well, I can't look over someone's shoulder, so I'm just gonna dodge to one side, not moving, and just wink at a fuck. And I'm going to twat the person in front of me with my hammer, please.
Okay.
Which is a not gonna. Well, it was 17. That's all right.
Yeah, that hits, mate.
So that is a one-handed hammer attack. Sorry, I'm not very good at actually melee stuff. Well, I'm not very good at any of it, but
Hold on, that's the special hammer, isn't it? So that's
yes,
special hammer is a 2d4, yeah?
Yeah, so it's the hammer of smithing, so it'll be a +1, +1 to hit, +1 to damage.
Is it?
Just
Does it
roll
have to,
two. Sorry, I had the +1 to hit, and it's 2d4 +1.
is that the special con damage to it? Kind of thing. I need to have a look at that one
It
again.
does the what?
Oh, fucking hell!
No, that's the master hammer of the smiths. That's another one I sent you. That's completely different.
No, that's really good because it's. I got 2d4 +1. I got 9. I got max damage.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you go on. Hang on, Fro. What did you say?
Sorry, which hammer are you using?
So he's
I mean-
using the hammer that he got off Growlmore Thorn Shield.
So yeah, so that's the special one, the 2d4 rather than the 1d4 side of things, yeah?
No, it's +1 to hit, +1 damage, and it's got advantage on any smithing checks. It's basically the magic forging hammer. The one I think you're thinking of is another magic item I sent you.
Oh, okay. So then in that case, that'll be a 1d4 plus the extra 1 plus your strength, yeah?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't even
that's
add my
nice.
strength. Yeah. So it's 1d4 +1 plus my strength.
Yeah.
That's 4 + 1 plus 2, 4, 5, 7 points of damage. Sorry.
Okay. No, it's all right. He's dead anyway. So you look at him and you're like, bastard, and you just hammer, and he's got no helmet on, and you just see the top of his dome just cave in, and you've turned his head into a ring donut, and he just topples to the floor, dead as a
Good.
donut.
So I'm going to turn towards that boy.
Okay.
So I'm going to move this boy 1, 2, 3. Oh shit! Hang on.
That's the wrong way.
3, 4. And I'm not within range of him because my range is only 5 feet.
Yeah.
But it's closest. In fact, that's my mate anyway. But you know where I'm heading.
Yeah. That's fine.
And I'll wink at a fuck and say, "I've got this one. You go and help the others."
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Sound okay. So, hang on, before you go any further. Bardok is going to turn, seeing another adversary, and he's going to use his second legendary action to attack Augen, and that'll be 21 to hit.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, happy long time. But it's not going to go for a headbutt. It's just going to go for a full yeet with his smack face, and that's
300 damage.
oh no, hang on, I rolled the wrong dice.
Alga becomes a pool of blood on the floor.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's worse. That's 20 slashing damage to you, Augen.
Wow.
As he sees someone else run up to his side after he's
Reduced
just
to 10,
headbutted
yeah?
for-
It reduced to 10.
reduced to 10, yeah, with your age. He turns and he just goes whooshing, and you see just a glint of silver and slash, and you just kind of go, oh, what the fuck, and you look down, and there's a slice on your chest. Okay, so Efok, it's your turn now.
All right, I'm gonna try and move my max here. So
Oh,
five.
hang on. Who's asked us last one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's not. It's
Oh, yeah,
now it's now Bardok's turn. Sorry, my bad. you're like third on the order, Efok. You're way down.
Did he just slash up Algan?
Yeah,
but
as
he
legendary.
used the legendary action, which means he can basically do an action wherever he fucking wants.
Huh.
Yeah.
End of
Yeah,
someone's
fuck
turn.
initiative. He can just do it whenever he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when you start fighting big bads, and he is technically a big bad, that's when legendary actions start coming in.
Yeah.
Trust me, I did it as Shaggy and it was hilarious. Shaggy's. I love that one shot. I wish I actually
I
played
forgot about
that.
the Shaggy one shot, actually.
I really want to redo it where I can actually buff up his allies a bit more.
That
Did
was
you,
fun.
did you
Right,
only use
so-
1% of your power?
It was less than that.
Right, Jim is going to go for one attack with his battle axe.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, that's a natural 20. Why do these dice make no sense? I've had like natural ones, twos, threes, and then suddenly a natural 20. And that'll be. So that'll be. That's not too bad actually. That's 18 down to 9.
9, yeah.
And then he's going to go for a headbutt attack on you, which should hit. It's 15 plus 7, so it's 22. And that's going to be 5. Yeah, 5 bludgeoning damage as he drops the nut on you. And can you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Yeah.
Oh, is that 5 halved?
Yes.
Oh no, so it'll be down to 3.
Okay.
I've got to remember
Oh, hang
about
on.
the rage, man. I'm going to write rage in capital letters next to Alvin.
Just in brackets. Brackets R. And you say
Get a red pen for it.
Yeah, got an angry pen.
Constitution saving throw? Yeah, I passed that. 24.
Oh god, yeah. So you feel that the slash and it kind of goes down your arm and your bicep, and you're like, "Urgh." And as you reach back, you see him, and he just holds his axe above his head and just goes, yeet, and just you feel the impact. It does hurt, but it kind of only knocks one of your teeth loose. And as you look at him, and you see that the red like claw tattoos that are down his face, they look like tattoos that signify being attacked. If anything, they look like scars, but they're tattoos. And you see in his eyes, you've seen a lot of orcs, and you're currently traveling with a half orc. They're all got like quite normal kind of brown, even green eyes. His are just shot red. They're like pupils, the fucking lot red. He just looks like he's a demon from another world, and you're like, oh, I haven't fought one of these before. But you're not stunned, so that's a bonus. So. Okay, so the other little dudes are going to go for a round. We're going to get this dude. He's going to turn around and attack the big spider. And that's a natural 19.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing that hits.
Yep.
Where's my D?
Don't halflings have a thing where anyone who hits them, they can make them re-roll it?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Luckily, she has to go by the spiders, AC.
I'm up here! I'm up here! Oh, you missed.
Okay, that's 6 slashing damage. Oh, no, sorry, 7 slashing damage.
So halved 4.
Yeah, half to 4. As he kind of slashes at you. And then we've got Astus. This one's going to have a crack at you.
Good luck.
Should hit. That's an 8. Oh, no, that's an 18 straight. So, yeah.
Aha!
Okay, so he doesn't fucking dwarves, man. Fucking dwarves.
Well, it's more forged clerics, really.
Well, yeah. And then the lonesome is going to go for an attack against. How does he hit against him? He doesn't hit against anyone, but he does hit against Etrig. And he gets max damage on Etrig. Jesus Christ.
What about DM bias?
Oh, take his turn.
Oh shit, me no. Oh, you know what? I'm going to scrub that then because he did. I'll roll to hit. Yeah, that hits. Okay, so yeah, he didn't. Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's almost like you've forgotten. We're doing the Lord of the Rings story. We've forgotten Strider.
Yeah, you know what it is. You know what my issue is that I'm zoomed in on the battle map.
Oh no, I
So
don't.
because all the action's happening up the top, and I just keep forgetting about him. But I'm going to roll his damage anyway and see if he.
It's only when he
actually
mentioned his
kills him.
name that I remembered that. I remembered him the last time. You know, I could never do your job like this, man. This is brilliant. You're doing an amazing job.
It's not. It's really hard.
It's
you know
stressful.
what? You know what? I don't think he dies.
It's a good job he's got like 30 attacks, so it'll be fine.
No, not him. The one he's attacking doesn't die. He didn't roll that good. So he's going to get an attack on him. I know I already rolled, didn't I? I already rolled the damage. What am I on about? Okay. Okay, that knocks off 7 from his horrific amount of health. Okay, so fuck. Okay, I think that's everyone's turn, isn't it? Yep. So next up is back to Lana, top of the round.
Bite.
Okay. Say it with enthusiasm.
Bait.
Don't get me. If she hits, it'll be I want to loot the body.
Yeah, she got a natural one.
I would like to bite the body.
For God's sake. Is there nothing that
Or
negates
fucking-
that natural one fucking loop?
That
Because that's
is
ridiculous.
Death saving
17
throws.
plus
Fall off.
5.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, that's the one thing that doesn't affect death saving throws, mate.
I guess at
Yeah.
least we get to put our at
That's
will.
7 piercing damage.
How much?
7.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, no matter what he rolls, he's dead. Because he's got 8 left.
Okay, so he will be dead by poison in that case.
Okay, sound.
Oh, so we got
yeah.
another one I can draw my little thing on. I'm going to do that.
Yeah, and then I want to move there. I already checked that I have enough movement to do that.
Yeah, you should be able to get behind him, that's fine. Okay, Algan, your turn, buddy. Remember you're raging because I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm already in the position that I want to be in. So, I am going
That's
to...
lucky.
Oh, shit, what's that? 9 plus 6. So, 15.
15
to hit.
That is his AC.
Oh,
So
shit.
you hit.
Okay, one of those. 21 damage.
Not bad. Not bad at all. So that. Well, that brings him into double digits.
And again, please.
Okay,
Yeah,
Go
that
again.
hits. That's 21 to hit.
that hits.
It's just that, not that one. That's 3. Nine damage on the second one.
Right. Okay, so 2 resounding, and you do you manage to carve bits of his armor off, and he doesn't look particularly happy about what you're doing, but he's going to use one of his legendary actions to retaliate,
Oh shit!
and that's a natural 17, so that's a 24 to
Yeah.
hit. Yeah, that really hits, bro. And that'll be. He's going to go. Actually, no. You know what? He's going to go for a headbutt because you seem to be hurting him quite a lot. And that's 10 damage, half to 5. And can you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Yeah.
He does not like being attacked.
Yeah, I guess that. Constitution is 19.
Yeah, you're fine. So once again, you see your axe kind of flash, and you take chunks out, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna headbutt you," and he fucking like, and this time he does crack you on the nose, and you start feeling blood trickle down from your nose, and you kind of see stars for a second, and you're like, oh, and you shake it, and you're all right. You're not stunned, but it was quite close. You know what? The DC is not even that low for that, and you all seem to be doing sound. I need to up that.
I've got
been lucky.
I've got like
been
a
lucky.
+5 on my Constitution saving throw.
I've
Ah,
technically
fair
got a +3 due to Baden Forts.
Yeah.
So I've been fucking lucky.
Okay, so fuck, your turn, bud.
I'm running.
You just had the one who's had
diagonally.
his dome caved in front of you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run diagonally because I saw Astus wink at me, and I'm
Okay.
gonna run up here 4 squares because that's 30 in 7.5s.
Okay.
So I am now here, I suppose.
Yeah, I'd say it's not a high cart by any means, so you can leap over there, no problem.
Dope.
Have you got any range weapons.
And that's all like. I could throw my sword at him. That'll work.
Keep in mind you can use bonus action to dash.
Ooh, dash. How many feet does dash do?
Doubles your normal feet, so you
doubles
get
your
60 overall.
So yeah,
I didn't hear a word of that.
doubles your movement.
Okay, so if I can use dash, then I can just hang out with these folks.
You can pretty much get to the other side of him.
Oh shit, then I'll go there for sure.
Yeah, you'd be between the tree and him, but you'd be able to get there just about.
Neat. I'm there now.
Okay, and you can do an attack.
Sweet.
For the bonus action to dash.
Oh, sweet. Cool.
Rogues, mate, they're like super maneuverable. You can basically do everything but take damage.
Jake
And
loves
you
rogues.
get advantage on that attack because he is. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
he's pretty flanked.
He's facing Algan, so you do get advantage.
Oh,
so
he's
that
fully
flank
flanked.
attack.
Okay, my higher roll was 16.
That just hits, yeah.
Fuck, yes.
Amazing.
3d6, and then 3d6 plus your modifier.
Modifier, yes. Alrighty, so that is 6 plus 5.
Sorry, +5?
Yeah. 3d6.
No, but there's no +5. That's the +5 is to hit.
Yeah, because I'm doing
be
math in
+3.
my brain. So it's 5 plus 6 plus 4 because there's 3 of these d6s here.
Are you doing the DC? I thought you was talking about your bonus afterwards.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, I get you.
So fuck. Why can't I do basic math?
17.
Yeah, no, it's
You're not
15.
English.
The
It's
American
called math.
education system.
Yeah, it's 15 damage plus 3, so that's 17. Yeah,
18.
18.
yeah, 18. It's
Okay.
late. Leave me alone.
I get you.
Late? It's
Oh,
fucking
try-
11:30 here.
I tried to pull a fast one on
I've been
you.
up since 7 this morning.
And me.
So you kind of you dart round and you kind of ducking and weaving between people, and you turn up behind him and you just go and you do a couple of like swipes with your short sword into his back, and you see him kind of look over his shoulder at you, and you just see the horrible red eyes from looking at you. But you did a decent chunk of damage there, bud. So be happy with that.
Shit's pants.
Kuri, it's now your turn.
Okay, I'm going to go for a standard attack because
Oh,
he's facing me. He's just going to be just standard roll. That's a miss 2 naturally.
Okay, so unfortunately, how you do this?
It's just what I do, and then I'm going to use my bonus action yet again to engage my shield.
If
Okay,
he's
so get
flanked
+1.
on all sides, does that give us all advantage?
No.
Nah, mate. So it's only
It's-
the three squares behind him. So
Okay.
so remember how we did when we were playing with hexagons? It was 3 sides. This will technically be 1 hex behind him, 1 square behind him. So one person can flank him technically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I could use hexes on Roll20, I would, but they don't have the option. So
Is there no option? Because a lot of people use hexes.
Well, there goes our sponsorship.
No, there comes our sponsorship. Come on, Roll20. Sort yourself out. Hexagons, please.
To be fair, my homeroom rule for that flanking thing
I'm
fucked us
pretty
over.
sure there is a way because when I did it, I managed to get hexes,
Don't worry about it. Just we'll find out eventually.
but I can't remember how I managed to get them working.
Come on, D&D
Okay.
support team. Help him out.
We'll
just
sort it out. in
seeing
post.
that's your homework. Then figure out how the fuck to get hexes.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So that's your turn, Corey. Astus, your turn, bud.
Can the spiritual weapon go over the top of the spider?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Can you lot see that while I'm just drawing on the map?
Hold on. I didn't.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I just drew something weird. I didn't mean to.
So I'm gonna twat him on the head.
Okay.
With the spiritual weapon. So that's a.
Yeah, technically it can occupy another space of someone, so I'd probably say it'll be. I'd probably just put it. Above.
Hang on. So I where was I? I was here. Whoa.
What is going on? Hang on.
Was it here? Wow.
What did you do?
Wow. I think that's what happens when two people try to move it.
My hands are off.
Okay. That's
on.
fucking hilarious.
I could
Okay,
do-
but I'll say it'd be hovering above the spider.
Arm the
So-
spider with the hammer.
That's 5, 17 and a half. I'm not sure I could quite get here. It's up to you.
No, it can occupy the space of someone else
Good.
because
okay.
because it being like a spiritual weapon. It can basically like hover above the head and stuff like that. It's not an
You could
actual
pass
object.
over the top of it.
Yeah,
Easy.
yeah. So
In which case I can put it. In which case I can put it here then, because
Yep.
that's. I'd like to bonk him on the head with it, please.
okay, I'll put
That
it back
doesn't
there.
hit from that
so you-
location.
I was going to say
That's
I'll put
a
it there so you
7.5,
can
you
actually
need it.
hit him.
Oh
One
shit! It
off
doesn't.
or one to the
I can't
side.
hit him. Okay, I
Oh,
can't
no,
hit
it's moving back to the spider now. It's moving back to the spider. So it was like two clicks to the right. That's all.
Okay,
Yes,
so
because he keeps moving it and I'm moving it back to where he's on about.
Oh, okay, I get you.
well, it's okay. It doesn't hit because it was a 9 to hit.
Shit.
No, that doesn't hit, unfortunately.
So I'll move it. I'll move it to there anyway for the next turn.
Okay, sound.
Um,
Are you going to go for attack on the one in front of you?
well, I'm just having to think. Like, would I know how badly people are hurt behind me?
You won't know because you're not seeing us.
I mean, because there's a cart in the way, and you've kind of heard screams and ouches and ergs, and you've probably heard Augen fart a couple of times, but no,
Okay.
you
And maybe
wouldn't have seen anything.
So,
Yeah,
so
fine.
I'll twat the bloke in front of me then with
Oh
my
yeah,
hand,
you try that bloke in front of you.
which is it's going to hit. That's a 19. That's pretty good.
That does hit, yes.
And I've updated my macros, so forge hammer one-handed now is. Oh no, that's another. Oh fuck's sake! It's 1d4 plus 3, which I think is not quite right. No, it is right. Yeah, so it's 6 damage. But I have proficiency as well, but that doesn't matter. So ignore that. Yeah, 6 damage.
Okay, so he's not dead, but you did manage to give him a decent black eye.
Well, then can I use my movement anyway and just move 2 squares? 'Cause I know he's going to get an attack of
Yeah.
opportunity, but I realise I'm on my own, so I'm trying to move away, and I can take
Yeah,
it.
he doesn't hit. He got 11. So.
Ah.
Okay, so your friend Etrig absolutely just ravages the bloke that was in front of him by doing an obscene amount of fucking damage. He got
But we
18.
didn't know he was so sexy.
Well, yeah. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to go there and wait for an opportunity to jump in and do some damage. And he kind of runs up and goes, "Come on, we can take him. It's just him left." I don't know why he turned French, but he did. That just happened. So, okay. Okay, it's
Upper
now
British.
Bardok's turn, and he's going to go for some attack wages. And that's going to be... Fuck it. He's just going to go angry as fuck and go 2 battle axe attacks. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. All of the damage. Okay, 17. Does that hit, Augen?
Yes.
And natural 20 for a 27.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yikes.
For the can I use Stone's Endurance for the second one?
Yeah, you can. That's fine. Okay, so I'll do them separately then. So that'll be... $17 for the first one.
Fuck. Okay.
Should be halved.
Hang on.
Yeah, 17 half.
Yeah,
Yeah. What's
I hate to be this.
Should be
I hate to
9.
this-
9.
9.
I don't want to be this person, but once you've used stone endurance, you can't use it again. So that's
I've
just-
used Stone Endurance. He
I
has
haven't
not.
used it yet.
Fair point.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I know what you
I
mean. 'Cause it's the
saved
second-
mine.
Oh, and I had to use mine. Else I'd be dead.
Okay. You ready for your second attack?
Yeah.
Second damage, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my god. that'll be 24 down to 12.
But hang on, then I need to roll that, which is a 9
Plus con.
plus my Constitution, which is +3, so that's 12.
Negated.
Negated. I didn't take anything off that.
Swear to God, dude, that was 3d10.
That's how you use stones
That was
endurance.
3d10 damage.
What do you
So
say?
the first one, it takes a chunk out of your pec, and you and you look down, and you can actually see a little bit of your chest bone and actual like a muscle showing. You're like,
Is his nipple
fuck.
gone?
No, it's just towards the centre, just misses his nipple.
Okay.
And then the
thank God.
second one goes for his other nipple, and he goes, and you just go, and the it
I've
hits
got
you.
super hard nipple.
Yeah, it hits you, and you do feel it, and it feels like someone's just full on punched you in the chest, but it doesn't seem to do any damage. And he notices that, and he looks at you and goes, and he's going to use his one of his legendary actions to do another attack.
Oh,
Oh, that's cocked. Sorry. And that's 21 to hit.
yeah, that hits.
Sorry, dude.
This is where I'll go unconscious.
Don't worry.
It's not that bad. 11 down to 6.
Oh no, I'm still up.
Okay.
Blood runs through you still.
So yeah, he's angry.
I'm still in
AF.
double digits somehow.
But yeah. So he's everyone's just noticing, going, "Fucking die!"
We're all around him like-
ready to kill me.
Yeah. The last remaining orc dude's gonna go for an attack on Astus. That misses. Okay, fucking hell. Back to the top of the round. Lana at first.
I would like to go for a bite attack.
Okay.
Come on, Lana, finish him off. It's not the first time she's heard that.
Is 19 plus 5.
Yeah, that hits.
Uh, 13 piercing damage. And could you make a constitution saving throw, please?
That's a lot. That's 20. No, sorry, no. That's 18.
Okay, that's 9 poison damage, which is 5 poison damage.
5, so that's 18 altogether.
Yes.
Fucking quick math, Jake. Okay, so as you leap across and you bite him on the forearm as he kind of wrestles you off, and you see that your venom pumps into him and he tenses, and it doesn't seem to do much. You do see like the ichor kind of like bleed out.
And while I'm biting him, can I silence speech him?
You can, yes.
I would like to silence with, haha, you're gonna die.
You know what? He's just going to turn to you and just spit at you, not actually saying anything. And you see that he's full on crazy in the eyeballs. Okay. Algan, it's your turn after just getting the proverbial shite kicked out of you.
Yeah, proper.
But you did deflect a weapon with your nipple, so you should be proud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As achievements go, that's a pretty good one. Nearly died, but my nipple saved me.
Okay, first attack is a 15.
That just hits.
I might as well roll the second one on me. Yeah, that hits. That's 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so first one is going to be. Oh, that's not great. 3, 4. 12 damage on the first. That's not great with an extra d6 in there. Second one is going to be 17 damage on the second.
That's good.
What are you confused about, bro? I can see your face.
Did you just roll 12?
Yes.
Fuck you know. I was about to say, with all the bonuses you get for your second die, how the fuck did you do better with no bonuses?
I rolled really bad on the first. I rolled a 3 and a 1.
Okay.
He's going to use his second legendary action, sorry, to do an attack on you as a retaliation. That's cocked, and you're lucky that was cocked because that was cocked between a 14 and a natural 20. Oh, that's a 12.
12 doesn't hit.
Okay, so he wasted a legendary action. So as you wail on him a couple of times, you just notice that like he kind of puts his arms up and you start taking chunks out of his arms. He is looking relatively rough now, luckily. But he goes for a bit of wild attack on you and just kind of skims the top of your head, and a couple of inches below he could have scalped you. But that's his 2 legendary actions gone and out of the way with for this round at least. Okay. Efok, your turn, buddy.
All right, I want to rage, and
Bonus action to rage.
Yep, and I'm going to hit him with my sword as hard as I can.
Okay. Will this be the first kill for Efok?
Advantage.
18 to hit.
18 hits, but roll another d20 to see if you get
12, so yeah, 18.
Okay, 18, sound.
Yep. All right, now damages.
Sneak attack, motherfucker.
So it'll be 3d6 plus
Shit.
your modifier plus your rage damage.
Alrighty, so that is 11 plus 3 and plus the rage. Where do you see the rage stuff?
Rage is +2. It's in the barbarian thing I sent you.
Okay, yeah, I'll have to look at a different one for that, but that's just +5 to my... It's 16 damage.
How would you like to do this?
How do I want to do this?
With regret.
Okay. I want to slice him across and then end it with a punch with my stump.
Okay. So, from behind, you see him attacking one of your new friends, Algan, and you see Algan starting to get beaten up. You see he's bleeding from the nose. He's got a bit of a swollen eye. You see that like Kuri to the other side looks pretty beaten up, and you see the spider like leaping on him and taking chunks out of him. As you get your sword and you're like, oh, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, and you manage to like full on carve into like his shoulder, and it does take a massive chunk out. And then as he kind of turns to look at you as if to go, "You're next," he just sees mostly healed stump just fly, and you jaw him, and he goes, ugh, ugh, and he drops to the floor, and then he stands again.
Ah, fuck.
And he turns to look at you, and you see that his eyes are like flickering, like black then red, black then red, black then red. And from your heritage, you know that he's got an ability that will bring him back to a certain amount of hit points.
I would still like to use a reaction to say, once I saw Efok punch him in the face with essentially his elbow, so, well, that was humorous.
Oh, bleh, bleh.
-5 to all stats after that.
So, I will say, you did manage to down him officially, but because of his orc heritage, he managed to get back up.
That's
But,
pretty fucking cool, though.
Next person in the order is Kuri.
Bitchin'.
Come on,
You
come on.
deserve this, Corey. Come on.
Destroy him.
Let's see if
I'm
I can
gonna
actually
say-
hit him.
Come
Yeah,
on,
fingers
Kuri.
crossed.
That's a natural 19.
Yeah,
That fucking hits. Thank you, dice gods.
Oh, fucking die! And fuck it. Cold. The melee damage is 2, and my d4's on the floor.
Oh, well, to be fair, he's at 1. So
2 piercing damage and 4 cold damage.
So, as he turns to look at, as you see your new friend like take a chunk out of his shoulder and then jaw him with this chunk, you're like, all right, that was pretty cool. And as he turns to look at Efok, you just go opportunity, and you just bury the axe in the back of his head, and it goes in pretty much to a point where Lana and Algan, you see that the top of Kuri's weapons kind of poking out the front of his head, and you see blood pouring from the front and he is officially dead. As you pull the weapon back, he slumps to the floor, and this time he doesn't wake up again. But you're still in initiative because there's one little fucker left. So next up is Astus.
All right, finish him off.
Got
I'm
a
gonna
dude
say-
behind you.
I'm going to shout to Lana, loot the bodies. And I'm going to turn around with a level 2 inflict wounds.
Okay,
got-
finishing it with style.
I've got 1 shot left. I'm going to miss, but you know. Let's have a look. So that's a spell attack. No, I'm going to miss.
Are you really? How much
I
is
missed.
it?
A 9. Yeah, I missed.
Oh my god! So as you reach out to go and grab him on the face, you kind of he's seen you try to do this to him and to his mate, and you're like, and he kind of ducks underneath your hand, and you fucking missed, man. There's
Right.
one little weeb left, and you missed him.
I'll use my bonus action to heal Algin Healing Word level 1.
Okay.
No, I can't do that because I've cast the spell, so I can't
Oh
do
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Sorry, yeah. So no, you can't. Sorry.
Use my bonus action to say, guys, this is between me and him. You lot carry on. I've got it.
Okay. Okay. So
This bastard is mine.
Okay,
funnily enough,
saying that,
it's
I'm
now-
going to skip all my turns until it's his turn again.
okay. Well, it is the NPC's turn, so he's going to go for oh, that hits. That'll be
Oh fuck!
unnatural 20.
Oh no!
Bring it on. Bring it on. It's fine.
He's gonna tickle your titties.
And that's 6. 6 slashing damage.
Oh, tickle me, baby. Tickle me.
Okay, so we'll Lana, do you want to do anything?
Yes. As a bonus action, I would like to turn back into Lana.
Okay.
And then loot the body.
Then cast level 2 spell, Healing Spirit.
Okay.
At the spot where Augen is.
Okay.
And the Healing Spirit will heal him for 1d6. Which is 5.
Okay.
Thank you, Lana.
I was going to say, Algan, you had that?
And that is a concentration spell up to 1 minute, so
Okay,
He's still
that's
there.
fine. Is that heal per round?
yes.
Okay, sound. Okay, so Algan, it's your turn now, bud. Oh, you're skipping your rounds, aren't you? Sorry.
Put out the fucking fire on the cart.
It's not your go. Yeah, I'm skipping my go.
Okay. Efok, do you want to do anything?
I want to go get my my meat masher out of that crossbow down there.
Okay, so you wander over, and it takes you a few seconds to find it, but you do pick up your meat masher, and you do notice that the leather strap that holds it onto the back of your shoulder is snapped, so it will need repairing. But you do slide it over, and you think you can do menial tasks, but attacking you might have to get it repaired before you can attack with it. All right. Okay, Kuri.
Skip. I'm going to sit
Okay.
down and go prone.
Okay, that's fine. So Kuri's just sits on the
Go
floor.
prone.
Fucking hell, that was hard work.
That was fucking rough.
Well, I mean, I got the shit kicked out of me, so yes.
And I did. I'm just taking a
Astus.
breather.
Astus, your turn, buddy.
Oh, well, let's hope I hit him this time. No, I don't hit him. It's a 12.
12 is their AC.
That is their AC.
Good.
Good.
Eventually, fucking hell.
Oh, my macros are wrong, so yeah.
It's like
That's
a mud
six-
wrestling
That's
match.
6 damage.
Okay, 6. So as you you just clock him round the cheek, and he kind of, and he's like, oh, and he looks back in, and he's like, he's looking really fucking beat up. Like he's.
Oh, can I use my bonus action? Say, if you sit down and drop your weapon, we'll spare you.
Make a persuasion check with advantage, just because you smacked him in the face.
Oh,
I know. I think I know
I'm
what
the
he's
best
gonna
at persuasion, am I? But... oh man, I'm really not the best.
With advantage, remember.
I mean, that's not necessarily going to help. but we'll see. So it's a 9 or... Oh, 15. There you go.
He kind of looks at you, and for like a split second, he's like, and you see him kind of raise his weapon to one arm, and he goes like, and he just drops it, and he's like, and he kind of just stumbles back and just sits on his arse, and he's like there, and you can see that he's beaten up. He was 3 points from being dead, and he's bleeding from nose, mouth. He spits a bit of blood onto the floor, and you see a couple of teeth in it, and yeah. You're now out of initiative. He has given up, but he looks pretty rough.
So look, I promise you, I will keep my word. You are safe.
No.
But you're no longer in the Scarlet Hook.
But
And my friends are going to come and talk to you now.
After
He's
we
like-
interrogate him.
Could
didn't-
I
I didn't speak to
move
it.
the healing spirit to cure it?
yeah, that's fine.
For
Woo! Double digits.
Okay, so he kind of turns and spits on the floor and he goes, I didn't really pay enough anyway for this kind of shit. I didn't sign up for this, but you thought, well, yeah, fuck it. I'll fucking give him up. I'll find
Well, you're safe. What's your name, mate? I'm
Me,
not going to
I'm-
call you mate. No, what's your name?
my name. It is, give me just 2 seconds.
Tim.
Well, you're thinking
Seconds.
my healing spirit has 3 charges. The last one will be on AFOC.
Okay.
Sweet.
Give me 2 seconds. That's a really
That's 6.
exotic
You heal
name.
by 6.
Nice.
He's like, my name's Olrog,
Oh,
but a lot of people just call me Ollie.
Ollie.
Mate, literally, that just came out my mouth. I didn't know what I was saying.
Ladies and gentlemen who are new to D&D, when it's almost midnight, these are the sort of names the DM comes up with.
Olrog, just call him Ollie.
Can we have him as a pet?
Can I just
Yeah,
turn
I've
behind
ever
me and
so
say, guys, can you stop burning that cart because we might need it?
There's 2.
There's 2.
Give,
We'll
it,
just
give
take.
it to Ollie.
Oh shit! I'm gonna see if the first horse is fine.
What about the other one, Lana?
Well, one horse is dead. The other
Yeah,
one,
the other one, the
is-
alive one.
Yeah, it's been basically straining against the restraints that hold it to the cart.
I'm
and
gonna
it's
try and
been,
calm him down.
animal handling check with disadvantage, please, mate, because it's just had a lot of death and fire around it. So
And smacking and yelling and screaming.
yeah, and Ollie's.
One
Huh?
Ollie.
I rolled 16 twice, so it's gonna be the same thing. And that's
Yes.
plus 4, so unnatural 20.
Okay, it does take you. It could take you a few minutes to calm it, but eventually you kind of put your head to its head, and it does seem to calm down. You do notice that it's been straining so hard against the restraints. It has got slight cuts on its shoulders, and it's like main body from where it's been straining against the leather straps.
Oh,
But it has calmed down.
If
in
we
that
look at-
case, I would like to cure wounds.
Your wounds
Okay.
are
When you look at Lana while she's doing this, is she flickering in between Lana and Kevin Costner at the time?
So you heal it. Its wounds seem to scar over. It's got remaining scars, but it does seem to be better. Right. So
Loot bodies.
I was going to say, if you want to loot, sound.
I'm gonna loot the big
'cause
fucking
we
dead
are going to
boss
be
man in front of me.
wrapping up soon. Okay. So
We should probably split all the loot evenly.
I will say, because it's not going to be particularly hard to loot them, all the cart. Altogether, you get about 200 gold.
Okay, Fro's got the party fund, so just stick it straight in there.
Okie
Okay.
dokie.
Can I
Right.
just remind everyone that we've got 2 paralyzed, poisoned people that we could maybe use as well as our
Slaves.
Slaves.
They can pull the cart. Give the horses a break.
Lana,
Sit
you
the
have
horses on the car.
Yeah.
Lana, you have You have baggage. Can you go and deal with your baggage, mate?
Okay, so
Fine. Can I?
you
Anyone
Transform into
has
a
a knife?
dinosaur.
Go on.
Transform into a dinosaur and eat them. Do it.
Anyone?
I'm gonna point at the one with the. I'm gonna point at the one with the red cross on him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, "You get that one." And
You know, we get.
I'm going to executioner style.
Wait. Before we start killing folks here, we spared a gentleman over there.
So Canadian.
But
I'm
like,
sorry,
no,
I'm
listen,
sorry,
you
I'm
can't
sorry.
spare one and kill the other two.
No, but he surrendered. These two fell in the heat of battle. They might not be dead yet, but that's the way they're heading.
All right.
Well, since people ignore me when I ask for a knife,
I haven't got a knife.
because I
I
don't
can
own
throw my
one,
meat masher at you.
Whilst
You
we're
meat masher.
I
whilst
will.
carry on, Lana. Carry on. Sorry.
I will just turn into giant spider, put the
Okay.
cocoon him, and drink his blood.
In front of his friend.
In front of his friend.
Hang on. So red one is poisoned. What's the
They're
green
both
one?
poisoned.
They're both
They're both-
poisoned.
they're both
They're
paralysed.
Oh, they're both paralyzed. Okay, yeah, I'm executing the one in the green.
Okay, fucking Jesus.
So, Ollie,
He
I
did
mean,
not surrender.
Ollie, I will not break my oath. Have you seen? But you've just seen what's happened to all of your friends. Two of
Yeah.
them in a rather slow way, which I apologise. It seems my friends
Profoundly.
enjoyed it.
I'm putting him out of his misery.
Ollie is going to. I've just rolled for it, and
Food, surely.
He's gonna try and run for it.
He's gonna fucking elbow Estes.
Ollie's going to be like, oh fuck, who the fuck are you people? What the? And he's going to attempt to run. So you can do an opportunity attack. 1, 2.
Yes, please.
Okay then.
Crap.
So
Oh, it's only it's a 12.
that hits.
Oh, good. I don't want to kill him.
Well, everyone else you like.
Grapple.
Not my fault. They're terrible human beings. Or are they?
Oblivious.
So it's hang on. I've lost my thing. So it's roll 1d4 plus 2 for my strength plus 1 for the hammer. Sorry. What the fuck was that?
To be fair, I'm pretty sure you kill him anyway because he's only got 3 hit points.
So
left.
he's only had 3 HP. I got 4.
Okay, so as he kind of turns to run, he kind of pushes off on the floor, and you full on just go nope, and you just smack him in the back of the head, and you hear a crack as he lands on his front, and his head's kind of to one side, and it looks like you might have snapped his neck with that last hit.
Well, can I say sorry as I do it?
Oh yeah, you can say sorry. I mean,
I don't mean it, but it makes me feel better. So I'm just like every other religious person out there.
Right,
So-
just before I drop the axe on this guy, I'm going to look over to Astus and go, we were told to kill everyone loyal to this bastard.
Bastards.
Gotta do
He's
some
not.
cool, like.
not untrue.
with
And
your
And I'll
battle
bring
axe.
down the axe.
Okay,
After
so
my lunch, I would like to.
After my lunch.
fucking Jesus Christ.
I would like to turn back into Lana.
I bet you would, and you turn into like a
Duck.
Dracula
And
looking
say that was
fucking
a
halfling.
really nice lunch, but I need a break now.
What the fuck?
I need a rest.
Okay,
Maybe a short
so
nap?
I will continue with the looting of the bodies because there's more than just money. You find a few you find 12 crossbow bolts. You find 2 crossbows, hand crossbows. Not
Is
big
anybody
ones.
writing this down?
Probably not.
Hopefully
Doesn't
you
look
are.
like it. Right, hang on. Right, Fro, you've got the 200 gold, haven't you?
Can I just say in advance,
Yes.
any weapons which are non-magical, I hope the party agree, going to stick in a massive pile because I'd like to repay what our agreement with our tracker.
Okay, let me just figure out what we've got first. 12 crossbow bolts. Jake.
Yep.
Jake,
2 crossbows.
Yep.
2 crossbows.
Yep.
Carry
Now
on.
those are hand crossbows,
so-
right?
Yeah, hand crossbows, so the smaller variety.
Yep.
12 bolts, 2 hand crossbows, 6 daggers,
6 daggers.
3 short swords,
Yep.
3 curved blades that look like scimitars,
Yep.
and 2 hand axes. And 1 great axe. You also, if you would like to have a look at the magic items group chat,
Yes.
you find
I assume we're having a short rest, and whilst we're doing that, I'll use Identify to have a look at these properly.
you find 2 letters. One looks to be written by Bardok because you recognise the handwriting, and it says,
Pause there, boss. Everyone who's watching, I hope these get shared because
I'm
It's
going to put them in the video.
amazing.
I just need to make a timestamp. 155. Yep.
Did Tasha make these, by the way?
"No, I did.
Well, they're amazing.
I am." So I was going to say, Jim, if you want to pop these up on the screen, that's fine. So the first one, which looks quite crudely written, says, "Colton Hook, we have made it to Morning Gate, boss. We'll letter you when we get some good men. Heard we had some trouble at the keep. Want me to send some of my boys?" And it's signed Bardok. So it sounds like what you did at the Red Fort, it seems to have travelled. Now the second one is slightly more interesting. The title reads, "Deeds to Timberbourne Yard." And it says, "I, Glasden Darmer." No? Yes. "I, Glasden Darmer, hereby transfer ownership to the estate of LC Holdings, Timberbourne Yards, and all assets and functions are to be used as seem fit. Thank you for your valued business. I look forward to working with you in the future, Mr. Chew. Kind regards, Glas." Okay, so yes, so you've had one that says that explains that they obviously know what something happened at the keep, and you've had one that is a deed to a property, and it seems to probably be the property that you were told about before that's in Morning Gate.
If we have would we know enough about this legality stuff that if we hold the deed, we own the property?
You and Efuk would probably know that if you hold the deeds, then there's a couple of ways around it. You can get your names forged, or you can basically pretend to be a representative of LC Holdings. That seems to be a business name. The rest of you wouldn't have fucking any clue about that. But
Yeah,
you
me
and
and
Efuk.
Curie had...
But Astus and Efuk, you'd
That
know.
no rock.
You two would know that you have the
Alvin is
deeds.
just eating a bit of kobold that he swiped from the fire last night. I guess what we should do now is, all those shit weapons we just got. Can we just stick them in the pile?
Yeah, I'm going to hand Astus the crossbow bolts. So you got 12 crossbow bolts, 2 hand crossbows, 6 daggers.
All right, Jake, just give us a random number for how much it's worth, and then I'm
going to do the math.
And then maybe that loot we just got. Let's just put like 5 gold in, or maybe 10
In
gold.
fact, Jake, I'm giving him all of the weapons unless somebody wants to take anything.
Nope.
I might want a hand crossbow because that might be good to put in the place of my stump.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So you get one hand crossbow,
You're going to turn into fucking Robocop.
and I'm going to give you
Yeah.
actually, F-Fock, I'm going to give you all 12 of the crossbow bolts to go with it.
Yeah. And then
Nice.
I don't know what. Everyone else decide how much of the gold we got from what we've just done. Stick it in a pile and I'll
Well,
make it.
the last one was a bit fancy. Let's make this one not as fancy.
Yeah, no, I'm not expecting a fucking blood.
I don't fancy slicing curry in half again.
I think F-Hook has already volunteered for the next turn, but
Look, he's going to get to next turn.
sorry.
Should
What's
we
that?
say 10
on
gold?
that thing, is it?
Stick
I bet
10
he's not
gold
getting
in.
sliced open there anytime soon.
Yeah, stick 10 gold in.
10 is fine. And I'm going to ask our guide, whose name I still haven't remembered.
Ethic or something like that.
E-trick.
Etric.
So,
Etric.
Etrick, trust. Please, do you trust me?
Etrick is a little bit busy right now. He'll be back to you shortly.
Please leave a message after the
What he
beep.
said.
I mean, maximum it's going to be what 15 gold's worth of weapon at the most.
Let's
That'll
go have
even
a
that.
shindig down over here,
We've got
guys.
6 daggers, 3 short swords, 3 scimitars, 2 hand axes, and 1 great axe.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Probably
And a
11.
partridge in a pear tree.
Fucking hell.
Jake,
Right,
I-
so
Guarantee you love this divine thing that I have. You must love it.
I hate it. So you have, because they're all used and relatively worn weapons, they're not obviously not worth full value. But it all together, the one hand crossbow and all the rest of the weapons comes to 137 gold's worth.
137 gold.
Right, so we don't put any gold in, and we'll
No.
take 37 gold's worth out of that. In fact, no, hang on. We'll take 77 gold's worth out of that
Right.
because I've got a limit of 100 gold.
Yeah.
Just do 100 gold's worth.
Just do 100 gold.
We don't
Put the
need that
great
much
axe-
stuff.
Put the big stuff in. Put the great axe, the scimitars, and the hand axes in. That should.
Let's
be
make
about
it look
right.
really good. Let's make it look really cool.
Give the daggers to the rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rogue could do with some daggers.
Can we use 50 gold's worth of shit and then then I'd like to speak to the guy and say, do you trust me?
Well, you all performed admirably in the fight. Yeah, I'd say I trust you. Why?
I promised you something. Do you trust me?
Okay, by saying it a second time, you make me trust you slightly less. But Go on.
I need to take your spear.
yeah. And he kind of unhooks it and gives it to you, and you see it's coated in blood from the fight. And he's like, "Yeah, I haven't had a chance to clean it, but don't break it."
Afraid to.
I'm going to gently lay it into the pile. I'm going to ask him, you kneel down next to me and join me in this. And then just do my thing, but a fast forwarded version of what we did last time.
Right, yeah, that's fine. So
Lovely
you
stuff.
kneel down, and he kind of kneels, and you kind of put your hand on his shoulder, and he's like, he kind of flinches a little bit away from you. He seems to be of a different attitude to Jalric, but he's like, okay. And after the hour, the metal all molds into one, and you see that the chips of leather and bits and bobs that aren't worth anything really kind of fall off the pile of molten metal. And you see that from where his spear lay, you now see a spear with a longer blade, and instead of a wooden haft, it's got a solid metal haft all the way down. And he now has a super sexy full metal spear.
I'll just say, like, I didn't give you this. My God did, because you earned it today.
He picks it up and goes, and you see him spin it in his hands, and he gets his shield out and locks it into his shield and thrusts a few times, testing it out. And he's like, "It doesn't feel any different to my old spear, but
That sounds
It's
perfect.
it's definitely sharper." So thank you
Make
for
sure
this.
make sure you keep it that way.
I sharpen my weapon every month at least.
Can we make that every week, perhaps?
Yes, bi-weekly. Yes, every 2 weeks.
Oh,
Every 3 weeks at a stretch. But yeah, he tests it out and he goes, "Okay, very well. So, and you see him. He says, I'm gonna head back to the cart. Finish what you need to do, and we'll part ways once you're finished." And you see him. He starts walking back towards the cart, which isn't too far away. It's about 10
before
minutes.
we leave, I'd like to give him one of those really good, like Lord of the Rings, like arm clasps.
Weren't we going with him
Oh
to
yeah.
get rid of the Drake?
I don't think we've got anything left to do round here.
We are going to go back, but
We'll
not yet.
go back with him.
Yeah, we might as well take out the
There's nothing.
dragon crocodile.
There's nothing for us here at the minute.
Could
dragon.
I put the healthy horse to the working cart and Curie, Algan, can you put the dead horse on that cart?
May I ask why?
Horse meat.
Yeah, I was going to say morality things will
Oh.
come into account here a little bit.
Well,
Say again.
Morality will come into this a little bit.
This comes to me a
you
lot.
killed an animal,
And
and I stare at
Astus.
Astus.
so, do you want to eat the horse? Is what you're saying?
Would you rather him die in vain?
I mean, it's a horse.
To be fair, I do
Lana,
like.
I
I do
agree.
like a bit of horse.
Lana, I do agree. This horse deserves a proper burial.
In our bellies.
I was just about to say that.
I was just thinking maybe we should hide the bodies we've created just in case their friends inside Morning Gate know that we exist.
No, leave them there. It can be a warning.
Put him on the burning wagon.
That's a great idea.
Actually, it's a great
idea.
You're all chaotic evil now, just so you know.
But I would like to eat some of that horse for sure.
I thought he was going to say something else.
I would like to eat at least 3 of their bodies.
But the fact that all my
Plus,
rations.
I'm sure the horse meat will help the village that we just came in out of.
Yeah. Also, I think.
We also are going to be hunting the dragon crocodile to add to that pile.
Yeah.
No,
and this
It's
letter.
a dragon dog, I believe.
I wouldn't
It's,
mind
uh,
fighting the dragon
Right.
crocodile thing for a few extra teeth.
I mean, it might be worth it.
I think we should go back and speak to the one that I always forget his name who sent us on this
E3.
quest.
Oh no, not that one.
You mean
the one-
Yannick? No.
The one who's taken over
Luther.
Oh, Lufa.
Lufa. Maybe
my
we
dear.
should ask him
Isn't
about
that a
this
bathroom
letter.
scrub? Isn't a loofah a bathroom scrub?
Luther. TH.
Oh.
You're going to get a Luger in a sec.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, so maybe we should talk to Luther and tell him that job's done and maybe ask him about these letters. I mean, he does owe us now.
Well, hang on. I completely agree with you, but we are just outside the gates of a major city. Should we not just pop in and have a look around before we go back?
You did just get quite a lot of money.
Yes, but our guide is going back now.
But
What
we
if we
could-
gave...
We have just made him the sexiest weapon he's ever seen in his entire life.
Ettrick.
And plus, they're going
And he
on that
comes quicker
hunt
with it.
in a couple of days.
Ettrick.
We don't have that much time.
Kind of, it is a decent distance away now, and he kind of turns and goes, "What?"
Yes, from a distant distance away, he goes,
He does. Honestly, I don't care anymore. I just want to go home.
It's getting late. How about we stick some beer and some food in your belly and a good night's sleep before you go back?
I can do that.
"Are we going to take A-Trick on a
You
pub
said
crawl?"
you don't know this place. Have you even been into the city?
No, we traded on the outskirts, and Algan, you'll know that you've never actually been into the city.
Oh
There's-
no, I haven't.
There's small like trading outposts about half a mile out the city, dotted around it, like each entrance, and that's where you've been to. You've never been into the city proper, and it sounds like he's the same. He's been to these little trading outposts, but he's never actually been inside the city. You know, it's not a walled city; it's just like a big bunch of buildings. But yeah, he's like I mean, I could.
Algan,
We will
like
treat you
uncomfortable
to a
in there.
meal, a few drinks,
in a hotbed.
and a hot bed, and then we'll all sit back. We'll come back with you in the morning, and then we'll go and kill that crocodile dog.
My friend Algan has not stopped going on about this crocodile dog or dog crocodile or dog dragon or whatever it is.
I mean, you just said it in his name. Crocodile Dragon. That is the coolest
Do
thing
you
I've ever heard.
really
We want
think
to
it's a
be part
wise
of this
idea to stay in a city that's next to the place where we killed loads of people that were going to this city?
Nobody knows we've done it.
He does lean to one side as if to look past you and goes, "You don't know it's about a day's travel to the city from here."
Oh,
Not until you mentioned it, no.
I thought it was closer than that.
No,
well,
no.
let's check all these people on that burning cart. Let's put the horse in front of it and slap its bum so it goes forward, and then we can go and get on the.
You want
Lana.
to attach a burning
we'll get
cart to a
out.
horse?
Yeah,
It sends a
absolutely.
message.
No.
It'll run faster.
No.
Well, that's what we did in the mines when they wouldn't go up the hills.
Well, nothing makes you run fast like flames up the arse.
I mean, he's got a point. I mean,
And what
Lana,
did the horse get
Lana, if you
hurt?
prefer, if
And
you
what
prefer-
did the horse get hurt?
Right, hang on.
okay, I want to question your morality here. So you'll kill a guy in seconds without any hesitation, but a horse is off limits?
Fucking druids.
The horse is innocent.
Yeah, no. But innocence is a matter of perspective. Maybe they're doing something for the sake of earning money for their families. We could have just killed a bunch of innocent men,
And
but
there's
you'd have
loads
not
of
batted an
other
eyelid.
jobs they could have done.
But that's the same thing with a horse, who's helped do the jobs.
Except, how would the horse say no?
I mean, you've spoke to a fucking bird. To be honest, if you spoke to a fucking bird and it's giving you the answers, the horse could do the same.
If somebody would actually take time to listen to them, yeah? Do these
They probably
guys
did.
Right, I don't see the point in sending a message into the city. Well, I mean, who we sending a message to?
Well, in which case, can we hide the bodies?
How about we stick the two smallest people on the living horse and we just burn the bodies on the cart? The other cart, the one that's not attached to a horse.
The one on fire.
No, I moved the living horse already from the burning one. But there's just
Yeah, but I'm just saying, stick the dead bodies on the burning cart and just leave it there. We're a day's travel outside the city.
We're gonna eat the horse, right?
Oh yeah, the horse is definitely going to be on lunch.
Okay, good.
And then,
You can roast it on the fire, actually.
Then maybe we can walk back to our car and get our rations and actually have some dinner.
That is true, yeah.
Well, hang on, Jake, how long did it take us to get from the camp to here?
About 8 hours.
But if we hurry up and get back, we've got meat for the entire village there. And
Yeah.
That was my point.
maybe they'd prefer a bit of horse to that rancid meat that they've been eating.
Knoll meat.
Knoll meat
Rancid. No meat in that rancid.
compared to horse.
I don't think I've ever eaten a horse.
Oh, it's not bad. In the long winters, sometimes you have to do it.
Lana,
I think
Lana, my darling, I respect you a lot. Like, surely once a living being has died, and you must have seen the reason that I did what I did, and it hurt me so much to do so. Rather than let its body go to waste, why don't we use it to enrich an entire village?
She's agreed to the fact that she's agreed to us eating the dead horse.
I fucking hell, I was spent that long. Astor spent that long thinking about what he was about to say because he was so guilty for killing the horse.
That's why I said put it on the cart that's attached to the healthy horse, so we don't have to drag it.
I use
Fantastic,
performance
yes,
and
you are.
acrobatics to cartwheel everyone's attention and say, "Let's go home. Let's go eat the crocodile and
Hang on,
the
fuckface.
horse now. Let's go on."
Hey, fuck, have you found your meat masher yet?
Yes, I've had it for like 15, 20 minutes now.
Wake up, James.
I don't know. I was too busy worrying about the horse.
He's really worried about this horse.
He really is, yeah.
Really beating a dead horse there.
I am flogging a dead horse, yes. But if I'm into necrophilia, bestiality...
No, you're not doing this joke again. Fuck right off. That's a no.
If you're going to do dark jokes, just give us new ones.
Okay, so
Yeah.
3 men walk into a bar.
what I'm going to say is we're going to end it there for tonight, because it's 12:30.
The third guy
Um,
should have ducked.
My eyes are falling out of my head. But we'll leave it at you deciding where you're going to go. You can decide 100% with clear heads at the start of the next session. You've just taken down Bardok Bloodfist. You've got some leads for that they know at least something about you, or that you've done an attack, and that you have a business name and you have a last name of someone important in the Scarlet Hook, which is LC Holdings and Mr. Chew, CHOO. Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Q.
I love
So-
the way that the person who's drunk more beer... I mean, I'm not drunk anything. The person who's like the most pissed here is the one who's most sensible.
Who's that?
You.
Oh. I'm an old man. Beer doesn't affect me anymore.
Fuck off, you're old.
Right. So, we're going to say goodnight.
Yes,
You're
good
tired,
night. Auf Wiedersehen. Like and subscribe, please. We need it.
Yes, please.
We're all struggling merchants.
And
Make a comment about each individual person here and what you love and hate about them, and we'll read every one of them.
We will.
loot
Brandon,
crates.
is that a
I will personally start doing a read the comment section at the start of every session. Why did I just agree to that? I'll do
And fan art. I'll send you in some fan art. Jake.
fan art's up there. Fan art's on the way. So anyway, good night. God bless. Thank you very much.